What is going on? This is Wolverine Pioneer here, bringing you guys a Monster Hunter World Iceborne DLC update and kind of what I think about the game as a whole and where Capcom is actually taking it. Um, First, starting off, jumping right into the game, I had all Goltaroth armor, or not Goltaroth armor, Goltaroth weapons. I had a bunch of them that were just insane, like just great DPS weapons as a whole compared to basically any other weapon you could craft. Plus, I had basically almost every arch-tempered armor. But the first boss fight, after fighting him and looking at the master rank armor, this basically makes it just looking at it makes almost every armor obsolete. And I say that because I seriously look at just the helmet and look at my arch tempered helmet. The helmet that I'm looking at is seriously not even, it's not leveled up at all, and it has over like 150 armor, where my arch tempered armor seriously might have 98 to, like, I think mine is like at 102 or something like that. But it's just a huge significant difference. And fighting the first three monsters, I could just tell, okay, I see what Capcom's doing. They want this game to be a lot harder than, you know, just going in and, being able to, kill four monsters right off the bat, even solo. And I'm thinking they're more leaning towards, like, group play, uh, but, which for me is kind of sad because I usually play solo for the most part. But that's fine. Um, but the way Capcom is also kind of changing, they basically uh, released a brand new game, and I spent maybe 300 plus hours on my first PS4, forgot to upload my character, and bought another PS4, and then put probably another 200 hours in to my second character. Luckily, that's when Gold Throth came out, and I just grinded through and just to catch up with everybody else. And I did a pretty good job on it, and that's over 500 hours. And now looking at this game, it's basically a reset. Now, for the most part, crafting armor isn't going to be the problem, but if you're just jumping into this game and you haven't touched it all, you're going to be putting a lot of hours in trying to maybe catch up to your friends or something like that. Because not only do you have your hunter ranks to go through, then you have your master ranks to go through. And when you get done with your hunter rank, your master rank is going to be, 2 to 3 times harder to do. Um, just playing it for a couple hours, I actually think I'm actually going to have to craft like a lower level armor set just to help me get to like Rathalos and Raytheon to craft their armor set, which is kind of usually what I did. And just while Hunter rank was out, I usually start off with bone armor, just level up that until I get to like Rathalos. Just play it out, dodge all his attacks, and then just craft his armor when it came to uh, norm or low rank and high rank Rathalos. So I think as a whole, I think Capcom is doing a really good job on keeping people interested in playing. Um, I can already tell that it's going to be like another, 200 plus hour grind to, kind of get everything to where you can say you're at end game when you have basically, and this is personally me, where I have pretty much a loadout for every boss that I fight. So I think that would be kind of interesting. And on top of that, not only do you have all the old monsters to fight at Master Rank, you have all the new monsters, which I don't know how many new monsters there are, but just looking at it and just looking at the starting area of like Master Rank 1 through 3 or whatever, I can already tell there's kind of 6 new monsters. There's a Pookie Pookie that's ice, an Ice Anjanath, and basically a poison and paralyzed Tobikadachi, this like Ice Moose Anjanath sort of thing as well. And I forget the fish's name, but there's also an ice version as that as well, and that's 5, 6 monsters right there. So I don't know how many more monsters they kind of gave different elements to. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Um, but just looking at this game as a whole, I honestly can't wait. I hope you guys do download this. If you guys are looking at it, I'm gonna say buy it. I mean, Monster Hunter has never failed me when you're just trying to kill time. Like right now, I'm kind of waiting for Call of Duty to come out. I'm also waiting for the Borderlands 3 Halloween event. So I think mixing Monster Hunter in with a little bit of Borderlands 3 as of right now will kind of keep me motivated and keep me going. And Capcom just does a really good job doing that. I mean, they have such a huge or just a high amount of followers that are loyal like me that can put 500 plus hours into their game and you know not want to say, oh, I'm never coming back to this game. It's the same thing over and over again. No, I will seriously fight every single monster 100 times, maybe 300 times before I would actually say that. But that's probably just because like another game came out and it's like, okay, I need to take a break from this. That's where I like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is one of those games where you play it for 100 plus hours and you say, okay, I need to take a break, but you always manage to come back. Rather it's on the PSP, the Wii, the Wii U, and of course right now PS4, I think PC, I think as well, and maybe Xbox. I can't quite remember, but I guess this is kind of a review, and I'm gonna say if you guys are looking into it, buy it. If you guys never played Monster Hunter before, honestly, give it a try. You won't be disappointed, especially if you like a Souls game or something. It'll kind of feel familiar to you, just like those kind of games. So far, I've never been disappointed in anything that Capcom has done. I'm like I said, like they basically took all my hard work and kind of threw it out the window. But in the same sense, it's like, okay, you guys didn't just give me content to play for 50 hours to, get back to where I was before you released the DLC. No, you guys, you know, kind of took away my weapons and that far as that content goes, and you basically added a bunch more shit that I had to grind for now and kind of experience again. And that's honestly how I feel right now. It's a brand new experience, guys. I honestly cannot really say that about a lot of games other than like a Souls game. Maybe Call of Duty, Black Ops 1 and the Black Ops 2, but that's as far as I'm going to go as Call of Duty. A couple Battle Royales here and there, a couple RPGs, but for the most part, guys, buy this game. It's amazing. I'm going to be rolling a couple clips on fighting like the first, I think, 3 bosses that you kind of run into, and you will see I die, and I'm running, technically fully decked out gear, jewels, everything that I would be running without the DLC, and you can just see that I'm dying. And honestly, like a game like this or Souls game or whatever, if you don't die, to me personally, it's not a good game. I like it to be a challenge. I like it to be grindy. Um, that's kind of where I in fell in love with this game, is because when I first started playing, obviously I died. Same thing with like a Souls game. But yeah, they honestly, just the way they're going with this game, I can't wait to see what else lies beyond this year as a whole. I mean, this was their first big DLC, and I would say it kind of took them a little bit to come out with, but as so far as playing it just for the first 4 hours, I'm hooked. Like there's no way of stopping me, and I hope you guys do feel the same way. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna roll some clips on me fighting the first bosses. You'll see me die. You'll eventually see me kill them. I wanted to short them up, so sort of, so you guys can kind of see what's going on. But each boss fight honestly took about 10 to 15 minutes, which was very surprising. But I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and if you do, as always, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Holy shit, come on. Oh my god, dude. Welcome to freaking Monster Hunter.
Finish up your expedition, and let's link back up.
I'm probably gonna die. I already know. I already know as soon as I get up, I'm gonna be stunned. Like, there's no point. I know. It's bad enough. It's bad enough that he does that twice. He does it 3 times. Oh my god. I know, I'm pretty sure my armor's basically obsolete too.
Now that we don't have to worry about the convoy, let's wrap up the expedition and head back to Celiana.
He can paralyze and poison. His dual blades better do both. I swear to God. If his dual blades do both, that is going to be nuts. I've been getting hit a lot. I'm dead. There's no point. I'm dead. That's fine. Oh, crap. I finally did it.